Don't know if I'm live yet. Just refreshing everything. See if I'm live. Refresh. Am I live? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Am I live? I am live. Yo, it's your boy Maybe Sunday here back in the brand new stream. Today we got Fire Emblem 3 Hopes on the Nintendo Switch. I'm going to be doing a playthrough of this. I'm probably going to be uploading this twice a week. I'm hoping to, because I still got my other Let's Play, Yakuza Like a Dragon, I still gotta get through, so yeah. Let me just click a new game while I edit all my settings, so yeah. I'm gonna do some normal. I'm gonna do casual. Quick and efficient. Yes. So yeah, I'm planning on to have this like, you know, go for like 2 hours long as most. If you do want to keep an eye on my Twitch streams, I am going to be streaming it on Twitch as well. I'm doing the Blue Lions, what it's called on Twitch, Red Eagles on YouTube, and that's my own playthrough of me just messing around. So, put number 5, had to make it even out. So yeah, excited to get through this. I haven't seen any rounds of the Red Eagle yet, so I'm excited to see how this goes. Sorry I edited all this out, so just let me figure all this out.
All this bloodshed. Will it never come to an end?
Is that freeloader, huh? I know you're napping around here somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah? Finally. Come on, sunshine, up and at 'em.
Yeah, I am playing as the guy as well.
Hey, get up already! I'm sorry. What's going on? What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you were napping? Better see if you can even remember your name.
I'm gonna just do Hunter like I did for Twitch.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
apologies, friend. I'm alright. Is the battle at hand?
Of course it is. Why else would I be standing here? You heard who we're up against, yeah? Geralt's mercenaries. Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
Of course I did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Looks like you forgot. I'm gonna do mail for YouTube. Should I keep his name? Yeah, I'm gonna keep his name, the original one. Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain village. But this battle is about more than just victory. Geralt's team has a sterling reputation.
Alright, didn't do dash
Rumor
my part
has
yet.
it they've never blundered even a single job. But once
We'll be
put them
adding
to
people on
rout,
what's called
we'll
my
finally
Nintendo
be
Switch
the
as well, if
greatest
you guys want to be
mercenaries
added.
in all of Leicester.
Enemy activity detected, Captain.
Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight. Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
Wish them luck, express your needs, try line mode.
When this is over, we'll all greet the new dawn together.
You sure are a cocky little thing. But yeah, alright. I'll be there.
Save that. Next.
All right,
Okay, here we
let's
go.
get down to business. We're up against Geralt's mercenaries.
Okay.
Let's move out.
I will move my
Drive them straight into their
not thumbnail, my what's
Time
called
to see what you're made of.
webcam if it's in the way, guys. But I'll put it in there because I feel like that's less in the way. But I'll do the top right.
They're not putting up much of a fight. Are these guys new recruits or something? I guess this means I can mess with them a little.
Charge!
And bam.
Guess that's that.
Oh yeah, if you guys notice, my TV's here, so if I'm looking on the side a bit, that's why. But I can try and move it so it's not like that. But I think that's the best I can do. Oh yeah, so you lock on. I have no skills. Yeah, I've been really excited about this game for a while, but like if you guys have seen, I've been unboxing a lot of gameplays lately, so it's actually fun chase of pace to actually stream with a webcam, because I've been doing it through PlayStation, but I think I fixed up my PC a bit, be able to stream on my laptop. I don't know really how long that's gonna last. I want to try to get like the internet cord adapter for faster Wi-Fi, but I will have to ask my parent about that. It's a streaming offline game. It's not like I'm playing Call of Duty or anything. Don't really need a lot either, since I'm just streaming.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
Can't sprint. I'm sad I can't sprint. Dodge and wave, dodge and wave, dodge and wave, dodge and wave. Take out here. Like if you notice by the whole red, you kind of already gather who I'm going to pick as well. Do we go here? Yeah, wasn't sure.
Capture complete.
Damn.
Keep your eyes open. We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
There we go. Yeah, I think I might finish do this playthrough first, then I'll go try finish off Yakuza because I really want to play this game
About
first.
time a foe with some teeth showed up, but they still don't stand a chance against Berling's mercenaries.
Like even though I was in the middle of Yakuza, I might want to do this, but I'll try to do one Yakuza stream on like Monday or Sunday. No, I can't do Sunday because I'm streaming on Twitch on Sunday, so we'll see how we go. No, I did one stream, yeah, I might do some Dragon Ball.
This'll be the end of the Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain.
What? Captain?
I also might play some other hack and slash games as well, like I got Fate, I think it's called Link, I haven't played yet either, so there's a lot of games I want to stream. I missed. I didn't miss. No, I didn't miss. I don't know which one. Roundhouse kick.
No.
Take these healing
Just
pots.
mentioning was
Alright, I forgot you can do this with the map, so you can actually see where you're going. To go straight there. A captain has died!
The captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
Violet, don't you got to call on evil? It's like, I got the sword with justice! I'm actually playing this on normal. Oh yeah, I did see. I did show you what I picked. Oh wait, I think my webcam's in the way, guys. So I might try to. Because I'm from the skills. So let me try to move this over here. Or I might just turn it off. Haven't figured it out yet.
Stan, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna avenge the captain.
I'm spamming skills. I don't know what to do. No. Okay, I'm dodging, leaving.
Why am I so scared?
No, I'm dead. I am dead. What the hell? 2 hits. I do like 10, 11 damage. Yeah. Am I not dead?
No! This can't be happening!
I feel like I'm dead. So just checking if I can heal myself. Get up, me! I'm calling on me because technically it is me and I am the main character of this game.
Keep fighting.
Perish with you. Huh? The cycle of this world. I will not allow
What
it
is
to
happening?
perish with you.
Wait, what is actually happening? I have a sword. I got a sword. I literally look like someone from Dragon Ball right now. Ah! I am a Super Saiyan Jun.
No idea.
Where is he? Hello. Yes, dual wielding. It's my favorite thing. Now take that. He blocked it! Illegal. Pulling hacks. He blocked it. Hey, dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. He dodged and weaved. temporary fellback. Oh my god, look how easy I shred through these soldiers. Well, that was easy. Where are you?
Interesting.
Where are you,
You're fighting
Violet?
like an entirely different person.
Violet, come back. Hello! You piece of donkey! I can't swear on YouTube anymore, I forgot.
We did what we came to do. Everyone, fall back.
Oh no! Is he evil in this game? Like, what's happening? Was this before the actual series? I don't know when this was
Sorry,
dated.
but this fight is over.
Hey, wait.
Why? We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed. Another time, perhaps.
Hey, we're not done here. Wait, why am I so tired? Huh? Where am I?
I'm in space!
Oh, good. You're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Yeah.
What is going on? Try to place the voice.
I know your voice. I dreamed about you.
Strange. I have no such recollection. Regardless, I'm a being who exists on the edge of dreams and reality. You may call me Arval.
Arval, huh?
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die. Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Thank you?
He thanked him.
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much. Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... No, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying. For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
Back on feet.
I don't understand. I'm already up and about.
Ah, perhaps here you are, but not in reality where it counts. Your cluelessness is actually quite charming. I think you're starting to grow on me. Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an
Alright,
inch
didn't wear
of
my string
snuffing
yet.
out your
That
life.
should be something I should have done.
If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion. This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
You don't need to worry. I won't lose next time. Although who's to say when that time will come?
Who indeed?
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished. So, there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together, and death is something we're all too used to. I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Partings just come easy to me, I guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your spirit. Though I expected
He
no
likes
less
the kid.
from my partner in destiny.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps. The point is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
Yay, we got it done. Save here.
Prologue. A chance encounter. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony. Nestled between them is Garreg Mach Monastery, seat of the Church of Saros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
Hey, wake up! Ugh, how many times must we do this? Get up already!
He's so lazy, I don't want to get up. Leave me
That's
alone.
I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22.
Oh, damn.
The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
You're right. This was all
You should
my
be
fault,
nice, that's
and
all
I'm
his fault.
sorry.
Strange. That's exactly what I wanted to hear, yet somehow I'm the one who feels bad now.
You
I
should.
must remember this tactic. At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way.
Guys all done
And by
retweeting.
we,
That took
I mean
me
you. And
quite a
by
while.
a few, I mean far, far more than average. Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've
Guys,
roused
the
you
reason
from
I'm
your
not
mud-caked
skipping any
slumber?
cutscenes is because if people want to come back after the stream and watch
Actually,
it,
it's
they can,
probably
you know,
easier to
see through
show
the
rather
whole
than
story.
tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
But next cutscene, I don't know, I think I might go get a drink.
Stop
See,
plowing
okay.
ahead, Claude. You're
Hey,
going to
it's
get
the
us lost.
3 people.
Lost?
Something, I don't
schmost.
know.
We've got it on
It's
imperial
them.
authority that this is the way to the village.
It's those guys.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
Hold, both of you.
Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheap.
Hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Well, that makes everything better.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
Well, since you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Let's do
Don't
this.
worry about payment. You'll receive
Yeah, you got the
plenty
shadow
of
movement.
coin if we survive that.
Hunter changes classes now. Friedel? I think it's dual wielding basically. Unique skills available. During battle to check the class and unique abilities, click L and X. Let's try that out. Okay, so we got Snow Flash, Shadow Flash, which is what we did. Okay. Still learning, so yeah. Where are you? The bandit! Damn, I love having dual wielding swords.
There they are! Kill them all! Fighting for them now, are ya? Then you can die with your new friends!
Can I switch? I'm pretty sure I can switch. Yeah, disadvantage, blah blah. Yeah, I already know Vinti. It's kind of basic same with every like M5 game.
I'll deal with things here. Watch this.
Oh damn! I switched to Elgar.
Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies.
She is the action justice.
And that's how it's done.
Don't overstep, Edelgard.
I'm really excited to do this playthrough, guys. Just letting everyone know. I'm really looking forward to this game coming out, and also excited for Xenoblade. So, when Batman, Xenoblade, and Pokemon come out, all those Let's Plays are going to be on YouTube. Damn it. Hopefully I have finished Yakuza by then. Should. I'm going to try to focus on finishing Yakuza as soon as I can. Dimitri, hello.
Making me feel bad for the enemy, Dimitri.
Should be able to switch to some
me?
Cloud. Klaus.
Just who are these people anyway? All three of them have crests.
Yes, we all crest.
Wrong with you? There's
So I
just
can
a
check.
bunch of
Yeah. Astral Lightning. Burnish attack. Yeah, basically what I just did. King's Might.
brats. Stop embarrassing yourself.
Yeah, you see the little lightning. Okay, that's pretty cool. Didn't notice that before. And I need, what's his face?
I'll take over.
Sticking on ground until I can switch to Claude. Because, you know, I don't want to. Oh, it's a frickin' what they call it? Wyverns. Yes, let me switch. Oh, hello, I got a bow.
Strategy, but I'm not really used to being in the front lines.
And now, trick shot. Yay! Yay! That was fun.
Hey, got lucky there.
That was fun.
Well, lucky for me, I guess. Not so much for you. Bandits have a firm hold on
Put
the
that
central
far
wall.
away a bit.
It would be wise to move through the
Can I?
forest
Oh,
and
I
take
can
down the
actually
strongholds
aim it.
as we go.
Is it?
Try and keep
Shuriken.
an eye on who we're fighting and make sure we've got
That's
the
called
right
Dust
person leading
Cloud.
charge at the right time.
Okay. We'll go and quest. So we go here.
Let's try this.
Here.
Let's see how this goes.
I'll do me. Huh. Oh, I got off the marker. Oh, I can't order him, that's why. I was like, why can't I order me?
We
Because
must
I can't.
strive to perform to the best of our ability. We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the...
Here I go. No mistakes.
And then...
They must learn who they're up against.
Take a breather.
Then I have to go straight. Looks like. So yeah, it's like really strategy, all out beating up game, kind of. Well, not kind of. That is basically what this game is.
All right, take it down.
I'll see some ground
We
game.
managed to contain things here.
Shoddy defenses. We'll be done before we know it.
And that is game. Yeah, I'm still in the friggin' the prologue, I'm pretty sure. Because I haven't picked out my house yet. I'm pretty sure I get to pick what house I'm gonna be after this. So pots.
To unravel their defenses.
Just in case I get cool shit.
Enough of this strategy nonsense. Get out there and tear them all to pieces.
Okay, how many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway?
And slice some dice. Oh, I love the max combos. Ha! We're gonna switch. Oh, it's him.
Repent, foul bandits. The Knights of Seros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Okay.
Watch this.
This battle is practically won if the Knights have arrived. The Knights of Seros? Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them, Brett, I'm finished!
Watch out! They're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
There we go. Okay, that's pretty easy. So you just go here and click.
They must learn who.
Come here, Klaus. Claude? I don't know. Kyoso. I don't know. He's like a bandit, I guess. I have awakened. Where are you, me? Where are you, me? Hello, there's me. And I'm gonna go zoom in, zoom in. I am a Super Saiyan. I love this ability. I'm stuck in a corner.
Never should have taken this job.
Is it over?
Yeah, triple S. I think you get like a final reward for doing that.
Gotta keep...
Hoorah! I already know about the staffing skills. And it's me again.
Gotta keep...
Oh yeah, you guys own Wrath Striker quite a bit. that's about it. Yep, cutscene.
Hang on. You're seriously the Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance?
Yes, and as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I am Dmitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
Personality by heroically play it cool. Claim it was a team effort.
Hey, I only fought well because I had such fine companions by my
Oh
side.
my god, the cheesiest thing ever.
There may be some truth to that. I can't shake the feeling that we were destined to meet somehow.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them. Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Remire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Remire might just be the village we've been looking for, too. That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary. We've mopped up what's left of those rascals, so what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Who? Me?
So shocked.
You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
Yes, and those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it? They may be in Remire Village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further. But of course, the choice is yours.
If I click decline,
Trust me, I don't want to go either. But there's little sense in denying the wishes of 3 noble scions. Let's play along for now and see how this unfolds.
All right, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp? There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Right then, so off we go? But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name is spread all over Fodlan by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it? Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point. Get it? Missing? Mission? Come now, this is good stuff!
That's our Aloise. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
Okay, we can actually start talking to people now. So I've already made up my mind what squad I'm going with, but I just want to see who's in the, what's her name? Elderguard's team.
If I'm honest.
Group, I don't know what to call it.
That's concerning.
We'll skip it.
What say you? Let's see.
Okay, let's speak to these three. Oh yeah, I can run now. Already know Dimitri.
You have my speaking of which...
Thanks.
By the way, how about this?
Okay. I'll take Eldergun last because that's the one I'm 100% gonna go with.
Hey there. Thanks. Speaking of, how's that?
So who will we have?
Thank you. What do you think? On another matter.
So we got Eldergun, obviously Hubert, the emo guy, Daughtry, I think she's a mage. Venry. She's cute. Petra. She's got a lot of mages. Got like 1, 2, 3, 4 mages. Damn. This might be a 50-50 gamble, but let's see how we go.
On another matter.
She's got a lot of mages more than anything else.
I see. That's if I'm honest. My sincere apologies for asking this of you. I know you're heading for Remire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but... well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garreg Mach Monastery instead.
And why would I do that, exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would...
If I got it out, oh damn, that's your fault,
so you see
boy.
why we must ensure you are well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign, perhaps in blood.
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back. Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softy. Well, what do you think? Garreg Mach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be, but this man seems rather set on having us accompany them.
I guess I'm not opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are. I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
It's questionable what you said.
Alois, has anyone ever told...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear. While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Told me what?
Told you...
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it. There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
We heard you'll be. I know this one.
Unwilling or I hesitate to. Well, the Knights may. Actually, you are more gracious than I.
Yes, that's quite enough.
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way to make it up to you. Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it. A skeptic, huh? You know, I may look like a scoundrel, but I happen to be a man of my...
Hey, hurry up!
You know you've had a busy day when you rub I think they're a fascinating group of people, myself.
Seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries. It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me, every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king. Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way.
Of course you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately? Still, you'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
Yeah, that's funny. And that's file 5, yes.
Prologue. 3 houses. Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garreg Mach's Officers' Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg Mach.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
Okay, I'm back with the drink. Social pride, remain humble.
I'm just glad I could help.
Such modesty is not required around me. Your actions were truly commendable.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you, one made on behalf of the church itself.
My big collection behind me.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the monastery, yes? We would have you join this academy as a student.
You what?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash. And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
Turn down.
Sorry, but the world's got other plans for me. I can't afford to stay here forever.
Oh, this would not be forever. You would only be enrolled for 1 year. Bear in mind that the Knights of Seros and many other powerful warriors pass through these gates. Whether you seek to someday become an officer, or simply increase your own strength, this environment will undoubtedly aid in your pursuits.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
Agree to enroll.
Alright, I'm in.
A wise decision.
Why is freaking forced me into a
We
corner?
will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The Academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan. Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
Okay, Black Eagles, a house. This is a really tough decision. I don't know. My thumbnail's red, so.
So you wish to join?
Yep, that's the one.
I already knew which one I was gonna pick to begin with.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
I am hysterical. Myers Billy.
I can already tell I'm gonna learn a lot from you.
Will you now?
That smile.
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house, hmm?
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the Church.
The students of the Black Eagle House are now playable characters. Oh, Grant, so obviously she'll be an expert. She'll probably get that and like what's called that relic looking axe, knowing her. And then we have. You'll probably be a mage. Priest. What's the one that rides on the horse? Paladin? Archer. Hand-to-hand combat, I guess. Thief. No idea. Yeah, like I said, we got a lot of mages on the team. What's today? Today is Friday.
What do you think? I believe there is a very good chance it will work.
Perhaps.
Lady Edelgard. But is that chance not outweighed by the danger of matters going awry? We have managed to walk the knife's edge so far, but what you are suggesting is open hostility. If they so much as catch wind of our intentions, things will go sideways very quickly.
Regardless, this is our last opportunity to save her. Frankly, it's a miracle we even have the chance.
I thought you once proclaimed not to believe in miracles, Lady Edelgard.
And I don't. At least not the kind one has to sit around and wait for. But right now, everyone is exactly where we need them. Her, the bandits, the string pullers, and the perfect instructor with the perfect mission. I'm going to make this miracle happen, and I will do so for our future.
She's determined.
Then we'd best have a plan in place to finish the job, in case they catch on. I expected you to burn a few bridges, but this plan would be akin to setting half the countryside on fire.
I know who actually appears.
Which is exactly why I'm counting on you, Hubert, and why I'm grateful to have you by my side. Welcome to the Black Eagle House. I'm pleased you selected us.
Whoa, wait, what? You're a student now? And not only that, you're one of us? That's great!
Wait, stop! I don't know this person. Oh, why are there so many new faces?
He's just adorable.
That's what you get for skipping this year's first field excursion, Byrne. A lot happened. There was even a bandit attack. Did you really not hear about any of this?
Bandits? Now I'm extra glad I skipped out.
I must say, the church took a bold step in enrolling you. A decision which I, of course, fully support.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
You helped Edelgard, and we stand to learn quite a bit from one so skilled.
Yes, I have eagerness to examine the fighting of mercenaries. We should be sparring, 1 versus 1.
If anyone needs me, I'll be asleep and... Wait, hold on. Do you have a crest? Did Professor Hanneman even check?
Oh, he checked all right. Sorry to say, I'm certifiably crestless.
Strange. You definitely seem the type. But I suppose I'm just imagining it.
And now you know the rest of our house. As you already met some of us in camp, I assume you knew what you were getting into. We may not be perfect, but we support each other as best we can. Please try your utmost to get along with everyone.
Here approaches Professor Yaritza. That makes all of us.
Remember your mission?
We are to eliminate the remaining members of the Iron King's thieves that attacked our camp. The chief, Costas, has already been struck down, and now only a scattering of brigands remain.
Even with our limited experience, we should be able to defeat them handily.
Good. Prepare yourself.
He's so mellow, it's like, prepare
Of course,
yourselves.
Oh, he's gone.
So it would seem. Right then. We'd better get all of our waterfowl in a row.
Wait, but I need to tell the professor I can't participate? Oh, good work, Bernie. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
I know what you mean. I never even got the chance to break out my best. Leave it to me, Professor. He's a real tough nut,
Maybe
that's for sure.
my
Says
face
just
came
as
off
much
for a
as he has
bit.
to, then makes tracks.
Agree.
Well, the less you say, the greater your mystique.
True enough. There's not much charm in someone who talks your ear off at every opportunity.
Whatever the case, I expect all Black Eagles to participate in this mission, including you, Bernadetta. You can do this. And I look forward to seeing our mercenary friend here in action.
I won't let you down.
Oh, he's so confident. Lol. 2 weeks later.
Enbarr, Yuritsa. I have word from the knight.
It is time?
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't. You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
Here we go, let's do this. Let's do this. Sound like Clover Cup.
Lost sight of them?
A shame to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away. Why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait.
We're leaving. Everyone...
Professor, wait! Well, he must have some idea where the bandits went.
Did you just say blood scent?
Professor Yuritsa, you shouldn't charge ahead like that. It's far too dangerous. Wait, what is all this?
Bandits!
Dead by my hand.
Yes, they look quite dead indeed. Are these the miscreants we were meant to deal with?
How is one to tell? One uncouth ruffian looks much the same as any other. Do you know, Professor? Were you following some manner of lead?
No, but it's them.
Yes, Caspar, that's what he said.
Nope. It just seems suspicious.
You're something else, Caspar. Still, I guess the place does look kind of suspicious.
We're near the border of the kingdom and the Empire, but that is no Imperial outpost.
It's not the kingdom's either, and they're not flying any kind of banner. I'm guessing it's a bandit hideout.
Then give us allowance to be storming their base and crushing them under our feet.
It might be a little dangerous for us to handle on our own, Petra.
Yes! I mean, I agree. We should all,
go home.
Right now.
But the bandits might be inside, and they must answer for their crimes. It is our noble duty to finish them off before they can bring harm to another soul.
This isn't about nobles. It's about doing the right thing, period. And striking down evil is the Caspar way.
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out the entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
Since when are you so gung-ho? Oh, right. Since always.
Enough. This is not our decision to make. Professor Yuritsa?
The mission stands. Enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find. There are no signs of life. We may be chasing ghosts.
Professor, are you having the ability to speak with ghost spirits?
It is just an expression, Petra. It means there is probably no one here.
Ah, I am understanding now. You have my thanks. This language has much peculiarity some of the times.
Well, if that's settled, let us make...
Yay, finally we get to do it. Okay, so let's see. Can I pick who I want on the team? Okay, so Hubert, there's no one he has disadvantage against. Okay, have him at the top. Her on the side, Hubert's in the middle. I guess that's good enough. I can't change their skills, so she's on the side. Yeah, I feel like this is good enough. Go all fight. Wait, are they all on attack? And by attack. Let's do this!
We'll put the
Hey,
bandits to
the
rout.
sun going off first.
Follow me.
Okay, is this a bit too loud? No idea. Bum 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 yeah. The hack and slash game.
No match for us. Though I do wish they had given me time to announce my name. Out of the way!
Careful.
Do not let the enemies be ganging up on you.
Going straight. Let's switch.
I am your man.
Stand back.
I'm not letting you pass. My life depends on it. Now,
Just checking it was
to kill
no,
to open
not
the
too
gate.
loud. Real weird.
More right.
Oh, bam!
Allow me.
Watch this.
Damn.
Sorry, everyone. I tried to stop them.
Okay, we switch back to me.
Here I go.
Oh,
No
God
mistakes.
is disadvantaged. It looks like mostly all of them.
They must learn who
Here
they're up
a bit.
against.
Can you take him
Let
out?
us go to work.
Yep. And
There's not a
he
question of can. Only a matter of will.
go here.
Leave
And
this to
I
Not a problem.
guess I'll just grab up here then.
I've got
Or I'll wait for the thief guy.
This place is bigger than I thought. Split up.
All of these dead bodies are enough to numb the senses.
These defenses crypted in short order.
Yep.
I'm bringing it down.
This is certainly not what we signed up for.
Is that a treasure chest? Yes. It seems we will need a key to open it.
Still got that.
Was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. Now those intruders are all over the thing.
The bandit appears to be holding the key.
Out of the way!
I will capture this stronghold.
And then this is how you get the early sauce.
You're done. Not a problem. I've got this.
I'll take over. Here I go. No mistakes.
I don't know, she can do whatever she wants, I guess.
If I may.
Let's do this.
It is no better inside the fortress than it was on the outside.
I'd say that takes care of securing the bandit hideout. Unless something else concerns you, Professor.
Search the basement. Something
Then
is
we
amiss.
got that. No idea what that is. see if that one is over. Pretty much. Okay, who's gonna have the best typing? It's that one. Let's move down.
There is not a question of can, only a matter of leap. Watch this!
If I may.
I am your man!
You see me running because it's my fastest time yet. That's how I feel like anyway.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here. She looks like an academy student.
You like that? I will capture this stronghold.
Damn.
Let's do this!
You got Monica, I think that's her name is.
Are you here to rescue me? Lady Edelgard!
Monica, how did you... No, my questions can wait.
Do you know each other?
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Monia will make us wish we were dead.
Okay, now we have to pick them
There's
off.
not a question of can. Only leave this to me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're up against.
Right then. Let us...
It's not
Thank
safe
you
here.
bit, because that one
Take
gets
the
in
girl
trouble.
and run.
Whoever they are, they seem to be targeting that student.
Final word.
It falls upon us to keep her safe,
Final word.
no matter the cost.
I feel no mercy.
Beloved. Leave me alone already!
Here they come. Everyone, protect Monica.
There will be no way forward until we strike down these scoundrels.
A chance to give him the slip.
More bend.
Okay, now we're gonna go
It's
him.
eluded us. Leave none alive.
We're going Hubert. Where's Hubert? Hubert is here.
Right then. Let us go to work.
The way is clear. Come, we need to hurry.
Okay. And then that's done.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
Not a problem. I've got...
Sorry, I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
Okay, she's going. Okay. It's like, where did she go? How's Hubert doing? Okay.
Not a problem. I've got this.
They must learn who they're up against.
Take a breather.
Watch this.
If I may.
This stronghold will fall.
Any final word, I feel no mercy.
Did we get everything?
Here I go. They must learn.
Not a problem.
Then we're gonna take him over here.
I've got
Then
this.
we take him
There is not a question of can.
Only a
here.
matter of lick.
Okay. We should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least.
Alright. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
And then we have Korea.
Hi there. I'm
I don't
fine,
know
but you can just
who
call me
she
the
is.
lady that's about to murder you.
She's scary.
Or, you know, don't.
It's her. So be it. Kill her.
And then, okay. So we have that and that. Let's switch to Elder Guard. And now I can go help in the center.
Good. That's the last of them.
If I may.
If you truly are Kronos, then it is you who will die this day.
Good. Then we can proceed as planned.
I will capture this stronghold.
There we go. And that should be the end of that. If I'm correct. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Hubert.
Right then. Let us go to
help.
work. I will see.
And
There's
that
not a question
go
of can.
help. And now I'm gonna switch
Take
to
a
me.
breather.
There we go. And now we just go
I've got
all out attack. We pretty much got everything done, right? Yeah, all blue, no yellows. To be Connor, yeah, she's the only yellow left.
If you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention. Oh, you're not going anywhere, Monica. I have something very special planned for you.
I make my own luck.
Here we go.
You asked for it. Release the creature.
Oh great. Got that thing. He's not terrifying at all.
This is going to be trouble.
I've got
On your guards, everyone.
Yeah, they have barriers. I'm used to playing Fire Emblem, so I know what this area is. Got so many shields.
Numbers in the world won't save you. I am here to aid you.
Let me switch characters.
This is unlike any beast I have ever
Oh
encountered.
god.
It will be a grueling battle unless we combine our strength.
Its strength is beginning to wane. Press the attack.
Stand aside. Let's take care.
There we go. Well, beast down.
They defeated a demonic beast? Impossible! Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
That snake escaped. But still, Monica is safe, and that's what matters.
I actually did pretty well. How long have I streamed for?
Gotta keep aiming
Yeah,
higher.
20.
I'm much.
I won't let. This'll help me.
Who knew?
Yeah, I think we have enough time to do one more mission, which I think it's before the time skip, so see how that goes. Then I'll do some rank ups and then evolutions, and then I'll probably end the stream there, because then next week, or yeah, probably next week, I'll probably stream this again.
I'm not. How did you end up? I heard you went missing in House Ox territory.
I did indeed. In fact,
I'll take
I
off
was
my
on the
face
verge
cam
of
so you guys
graduation
can
when
watch
I was
this.
kidnapped by the strangest people.
Yeah,
Oh, how silly of
really
me not to
excited for
introduce
this.
myself. I'm Monica von Ox. I'm the eldest child of Baron Ox, and one of your Highness's most loyal subjects. Seeing as you saved my life, I plan to devote that very life back to helping your cause.
You've not changed at all, though I do appreciate the enthusiasm.
Monica was a Black Eagle in last year's class. One might say she's part of the old guard.
I'm not sure how I feel about you calling people old.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Euritza's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
Now that I think on it, not everyone in that fortress was dressed like a common rogue. Perhaps the bandits were mere decoys while some other villain pulled strings behind the scenes.
I'm gonna agree full heart.
Yeah,
heartedly.
there was one real piece of work. Kronya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Most people these days are like
Her
that.
Highness can vouch for this, but my memory is quite strong.
Try remarkable. You never forget a face, even one seen only at a glance.
Your Highness, thank you for the compliment. I'm certain of what I saw. The one who kidnapped me was surely Tomas the librarian.
Tomas? Impossible!
But Tomas has been at Garrick Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kronya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kronya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable! Oh, but I do love that about you.
And so, the Archbishop has elected to apprehend Tomas.
He has been away from Garreg Mach for days now. During his absence, an investigation of his behavior and personal effects laid bare his hostility to the Church.
The Knights have been instructed to await his return and take him in. As quietly as possible, of course.
We want him alive, so we might discover the whereabouts of his associates.
I'm glad they actually believed me.
If they doubted you, you would have known it the moment they clapped you in irons and led you away.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
He does. I've lost track of how many times I've spoken to the man.
No surprise, Lynn. You practically live at the library. So what did he look like again? Is he the big, burly one?
Okay.
Burly? Not even close. He's a frail old man with a walking stick.
From what I understand, he's been at Garreg Mach for 40 years, at least. It is hard to imagine that he had been plotting evil that whole time. I wonder what led to his transformation.
Transformation? Would someone not be noticing if Tomas changed his appearance?
He meant a mental transformation, not a physical one. Tomas must have changed his mind about the church at some point.
I am excited to have learning of this strange new expression. I must be thanking you.
If they were really worried about transformations, you'd expect they would turn their gaze to you. Good to know they're nice enough not to do so.
So, this Tomas person sent the bandits after us? What an awful man. We're lucky to be alive.
You're one to talk, Bernadetta. You weren't even there.
Yes, you were not having reason to fear for your continued living. You're right! Everyone, pipe down! Something's happening outside.
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
I think Tomas is here.
Wait, we should discuss this before.
Oh, never mind.
There he is!
Hmm?
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
Oh, damn.
What is this?
Oh, damn. Okay.
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Find him!
Right!
What he did was
Just like
you, boy. The shadow of
The shadows of Adrestia. Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceros's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Meanwhile, Edelgard seizes upon Monica's rescue as a chance to start down a radically different path than she had originally planned.
Things went like clockwork with Monica.
Thanks to Professor Yuritsa playing his part so ably. And equally to those arrogant fools for letting their guards down.
I doubt we will see such fortune next time.
Next time? Oh, don't tell me.
The moment has come to take matters into our own hands at the Imperial capital. This is our chance to finally be rid of them.
But, Lady Edelgard, we aren't ready. We'll need an entire host to keep them in check.
And we have one. The Church.
Forgive my impertinence, but that is not the plan.
You are the man who once told me to leave no sword in its scabbard.
Yes, but one must also take care not to wound themselves when unsheathing it. I am sorry, milady, but this plan is ill-advised. I cannot support it. And even if I were to ignore common sense and go along, it still throws our future plans into disarray.
I thought you devised countermeasures to deal with the Church. Use them.
But those were meant for... Very well. Are you absolutely certain this is the path?
I am anything but certain. Yet the bandit attack in the mountains created an opportunity we cannot ignore. And I doubt the appearance of this new mercenary is simple coincidence. Plans can be rewritten, Hubert. Either we're doing this, or we're not. Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
I am with you, Lady Edelgard. As ever. Then let us walk forward on this path, and see where it takes us.
I apologize for bringing this to you on such short notice, Archbishop.
Not at all, Edelgard. But might I ask, what prompted this sudden desire to return to Enbarr?
We believe one of Tomas's collaborators may have infiltrated the capital.
My word!
Tomas tended the library at Garreg Mach for decades, with nary a blemish on his record. And then, without warning, he drops his disguise and reveals himself to be a vile sorcerer of terrible ability. Someone at the capital also fits that pattern. A man we know all too well.
And who might that be?
My uncle, and regent of the Empire, Volkard von Arundel.
His lordship briefly defected from the Empire before reappearing several years later. But he returned a changed man, and began seizing power almost immediately. Witnesses claim he wields dark magic in secret, and is able to change his appearance at will.
That does sound suspicious, if these witnesses can be believed.
I would ask that you do believe them, as the information comes from my own House Vestra.
I see. And when you return to the capital, how do you propose to deal with this uncle of yours?
Lord Arundel has the support of a number of influential nobles, including the Prime Minister, Duke Ayer. And while we have allies of our own, it's likely they'll require some convincing. To that end, we wish to bring our friends here at the Academy, their daughters and sons, with us under the supervision of Professor Yuritsa.
Wow, this is a lot of fun story dialogue for this game.
So the Imperial Army doesn't get any strange ideas.
Still, yeah, just, you know, being quiet because
with the church's knights
I
at your
don't
back,
stop speaking up.
Your support would give credence to our claims.
Additionally,
the more I hear of this,
it's clear you have thought carefully, and
we intend to see what we...
I have 2 conditions. The first, when you capture Lord Arundel, he is to be turned over to the knights at once. The second, our knights are not to engage in battle directly.
I would have it no other way.
Step lightly, Edelgard. Should these claims about Lord Arundel prove false, we will take action accordingly. Make no mistake as to who will be held accountable.
Understood. But please know we have nothing to gain from deceiving the church.
Very well. I will summon the knights and let you instruct them as to your plan. May the goddess watch over you all.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the knights and escaped.
Shapeshifting?
Yes, that's what I said.
His powers are just like the ones you gave me. Are you in league with him, Arval? Where do these powers come from?
I'm gonna try to skip ahead, guys, because this is gonna be a long talking if I don't.
Now that everyone, at least
it's hold on.
Did I turn on my camera? Yeah, I did.
Ah, there you are.
Something.
I must return. Will you join?
What's?
I fear, but I promise.
Are you sure?
Are like the ones Tomas. Yes. You could have rested yourself free. You fought by our. But here's my.
Ooh. In that case.
There we go. Now we get into the battle. So. Well, let me look at the time. Do we have time for this last battle? Yeah, we've got time. Just gonna talk to everyone. Blah, blah, blah. I want to get the barreling. I want to punch, kick again.
Over here. I agree.
Can I fix up my chair? Maybe I'd shrink it. Yeah, that's a bit better.
My word is a bond. My word is a bond. Well...
You see me running, cause I'm a ninja.
If I may. If I may.
See how you go, but I will be streaming this on Twitch on Tuesday. So if I'm not gonna stream on Sunday, I might do Yakuza on Sunday, but I haven't figured it out yet. Sunday I might just upload a video.
What?
Yes, my lord.
First Kranya's debacle and now this. What in the world is going on?
I know not.
Keep our composure for a start. Send word to the kingdom and tell him to remain prudent. If he must go into
at once, my lord.
Yes.
Lord Regent, I have urgent.
You may enter.
Forgive the purpose.
The Knights of Ceros.
There's only one person who could be behind it. How dare she bare her fangs at us? They may already be within the palace wall. Mobilize the guards and search. If anyone so much as looks at you askance.
Yes, my lord.
Her Highness has given this already. The situation. I admire how strong. Well, if she's caught, I can't wait.
As if you'd be content, which means I'll have to make it clear where I stand. We can't afford to tear the Ministry apart by having the pen.
So it is an all-out war.
These are your instructions. For some, they have made up our objective.
Still.
Those who can, and we have all.
Hang on, sorry. You want to take over the Imperial Palace?
So here we are, ready to deal a masterstroke to the heart of the...
We'll infiltrate the palace from there.
If that is, you can hear. Lead. You know
just these.
Okay, that's happening. So let's figure out our loadout. That's me, obviously. Change unit. Change unit. We also have Hubert and we have Dorothea. And we have everyone on the deck. Okay, so that's gonna be something. So I got that. She should be in front. She is, okay. Convoy. Okay, optimize. 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 And optimize. I'm just optimizing everything. If I can. Hey, let's do this. And fight.
It was easy enough
Okay.
slipping in the back. The knight's unexpected visit must have thrown the court into disarray.
She missed the
In
pot.
that case, we'd best find and apprehend
missed
Duke
this back
Ire
here.
and Lord Arundel before they grow wise to our scheme.
Duke Ire should be in the throne room. We'll enter through the back way.
Zoom in.
Yes, that way he will never see our coming. But we must hurry.
The guards along the way are in Duke Ire's employ, so deal with them as you must.
Does Monica go in all teams?
I can still fight.
Okay, let's work on Petra now. Since I want to try and rank up everyone even XP. That's pretty cool she can do that.
Take a breather.
Mission reach the throne room.
Surrender, Duke Ire.
What in the...
Push it
No!
that way.
Seal the gate now!
And he's running like a coward.
Well, this complicates things. We'll have to cut around through the gardens.
Send soldiers to the gardens! I want a sword on every path between myself and those rats!
So I could try to get this chest, but you need a key. Yeah, you need a key.
The man is so desperate he doesn't
Sucks.
realize he's already
So
mine.
what can we actually... So who's got the advantage?
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
And the rest will stay here, I guess.
So let us break through and prove it to him.
think her team's like main magic. Or maybe just her house's main magic. I don't know which one's which.
Let us bring this stronghold down efficiently. Aiding? No offense, but what's to stop him from running away?
Oh, I already solved that particular problem.
Okay, we'll do it this way now. Was she? Yes, she was already. I was way too far away. I thought it was like a long distance. I was dead now. Okay. Okay.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Right.
Let us go to work.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Not a problem.
I will go.
Move out.
Damn. Screen errors tripping
Move
me
out.
up.
Move out. Not a problem. I've got this.
Watch this! The time has come, ministers. Show the Duke your true allegiance lies with the Empire.
Oh. It's guy with magic monk fist.
Apologies, Ludwig.
His
But if
monk
you want to
fist
leave,
glowing.
it'll have to be through me. And if you
Oh,
want
the
that
allies. You can tell it's
you must
green.
go through me. Although I must seem like nothing in comparison to that bear at the front gates.
You would turn on me now. Preposterous.
Wait, so those are the nobles you won over? Where did you find the time to orchestrate that?
Now that we have Duke Aya pinned down, let us clip his wings for good.
This stronghold will fall.
Any final words?
Anything for Lady Enbarr.
I feel no mercy.
Okay. Hey, why does it go down that way? Literally nothing. Okay. So said him.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn.
I will gladly handle this.
Monica,
Orders received.
Begin.
Petra,
The Sky Spirit
Here
watch.
a bit.
Let us go to work.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Where am I going?
Not a problem. Move out.
Okay, I know where I'm going.
I'm ready.
Where are me?
Swap my
Hello,
turn.
here's me. So I put
Begin. I am advancing.
Could be Trish for
Begin.
some reason.
This.
He's like, I'm ready.
No. You're still outnumbered, and this isn't done until I say it is.
It's finished, Prime Minister. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully.
Use the fire orbs! I don't care if you bring the palace down around us. Just do it!
Okay.
Here I go. No mistakes. Here, everyone, to me. Everyone, to me. Advance. Here I go. Everyone, here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Begin. I am advancing. Begin. The Sky Spirit.
Shooting at us? We should probably do something about that.
Yep, already on that.
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
You're done!
Doesn't carry the fact
The ambitions of Ludwig von Eyre won't be broken by the likes of you. How can this be? I have riches, power. I am as great as a man can be.
Well done, everyone. That just leaves Lord Arundel.
Yes, but he is the one we need to worry about. Keep moving and remain alert.
I'll take
Duke
over.
Ire been captured already. The wretch didn't even have the grace to buy me some time.
Where's me? Where's me?
Not a problem. I've got...
Well, I've little interest in facing Virgil, so it's time for me to deploy my wild card.
I need to get that key. So I can get the chest. It's on.
Dark magic. Find the casters and strike them down so we might dispel this sorcery.
Come, Voldemort. You and I can split up and sweep the palace.
A fine idea, Leopold. Let us make clear to these fell warlocks that they are most unwelcome in this place.
I'm afraid to consider how we'd stand without those two on our side.
Okay, we got the key now, so who are we gonna send? Send Dorothea.
Leave this one to me. Let's get moving.
Now.
I will gladly handle this.
Tried. 74% chance.
Begin. The Sky Spirit.
Right.
Hubert.
Let us go to work.
Hubert and
I will see my duty done.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up
There's only
against.
3, right? Yep. So the rest.
Not a problem.
Is there any red zone here? Nope. Okay, I guess I will take this one.
I've got this.
I'm ready.
Watch this.
Take a breather.
Here, okay.
There.
Thank you. That
should
was
stop
easy
those
to
fire
see.
orbs from, well, firing.
How do I get there? Okay. Okay, there we go. I was getting confused, like where the hell do I go? I turn on my mic a bit. I'm talking very lightly.
We are fighting on the side of Count Burglars.
Keep it up. We must eliminate the mages.
These are definitely the same people who kidnapped
Did Elgon? I just killed Elgon's. Okay.
Here I go.
Killed her
No
thing,
mistakes.
so she can go take that.
I'm bringing it down.
Now me, I can take that.
I'll take over.
This stronghold will fall.
No,
Here
that's
I go.
gone.
No mistakes.
Don't want to risk that, so I'm gonna take that.
They must learn who they're up against.
I will gladly handle this.
Go help Hubert.
Orders received.
And
Leave this
Dorothea.
one to me.
Dorothea can start heading towards here.
You people are all magic and no muscle. I'll snap you like twigs.
Might as well take out these
You know,
captains.
it may benefit us to learn more about this dark magic.
It's not over.
We got it.
Not a problem.
We can't. So I'll just do that. Okay, I'm gonna send.
The barrier should be.
Okay, I'm gonna
Here I
send.
go. No mistakes.
Hubert, where are you?
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my
Not a problem.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
It's Hubert.
Right. I go forth.
That still didn't stop.
Hubert.
Right. I go forth. Right then. Let us go to work.
Stop them. It seems they came prepared for any eventuality.
Quickly now. We need to reach Lord Arundel before he slips through our fingers.
Yes, that's unlocked, but why isn't that one red spot unlocked? That's my question.
Any who sided with Duke Ire or Lord
Still
Arundel and
unlocked?
oppressed Her Highness will receive no quarter from us.
Hubert, you finally said something I like. Now let's go stamp them out.
There we go. Switch the Petra. Goes Elder God.
Here
We'll
I
go here.
No mistakes.
Petra.
Take a
Petra.
breather.
Hello.
My turn.
There's one. Oh, where's the other one? It's right in front of me. Okay. Elder God.
Watch this.
And all strongholds done. Now,
They must.
well,
I'm ready. That takes care of the peanut. I think Her Highness should be very pleased with me indeed.
Whether or not she is pleased with you should be of secondary concern. The most important matter is what benefits Lady Edelgard.
My turn.
I admire your tenacity. However, you clearly have no concept of how terrifying I can be.
okay.
Banish the darkness, and the terror will fade as well.
Monica.
Sorry. What?
We're in AoE mode.
Are you starting to understand the situation you're in?
And then we do this. A big ball. Like a spear bomb.
No. I have to act.
Is it my turn?
There we go. Now we can watch the cutscene.
I know when I am bested.
Not happening.
We are the darkness itself, and the darkness cannot be slain.
He escaped.
Cowardly of him. But we can take comfort in our victory either way.
Yeah, I guess.
Now what?
Huh? Are you kidding me? When Mercs celebrate a win, we slap our open palms
She
together. like
doesn't
that.
know a high five.
A commendable victory, Lady Edelgard.
Thank you, Hubert. Still, I don't much like how those rats managed to keep skittering away.
I imagine that guy's pretty close with Kranya and Tomas, since he shapeshifted and all.
Yes. They are all part of a clandestine organization attempting to conquer Fodlan from the shadows. Those who slither in the dark.
Huh. Never heard of them.
So, what is the plan now, Your Highness?
We make ready for my coronation. Hubert, gather everyone in the throne room.
At once, Your Highness.
Oh, this is wonderful! Your Highness is going to become Your Majesty!
Yes, but first I must speak with the Minister of Domestic Affairs, as well as the other counts. I wasn't expecting all of you this soon.
We demand an explanation. You arrested my father, Edelgard. How could you do such a thing without discussing it with me first?
I'm probably not getting the finer points here. But you basically defeated both my father and Ferdinand's. Is that right?
I wasn't fighting your father, Caspar. He was aiding me, as was Count Hevering.
So, what about my father?
Unfortunately not.
Look, I'm sure you have your reasons for all of this, but maybe you should sit down and talk us all through it.
And I intend to. We'll reconvene later and clear everything up then. Monica, join me. We'll talk.
Damn, so secretive. Got triple S. The fruit of life. What's the face I'm making, really? Hey, level 9. I feel like I got like MVP. Should say I got one level. So much work.
Hard growth?
MVP,
I won't let my...
Oh, damn.
What a fast
power.
one.
I'm just holding A. Think I'm... Nope.
And you say I have 2 years to complete these preparations?
In cooperation with Count Hevering, of course. You and Hubert can finalize the details. As I won't be choosing a prime minister for some time, I realize this may result in extra work for you. However, that also means more latitude to do things as you see fit, so long as you ensure we're prepared for a 5-year war.
I will not rest until I discover a solution, Your Highness. So long as our military leaders don't tread on my toes, I shouldn't have too much difficulty.
For something this big, you better believe we'll have plenty of need for resources. Leave it to a narrow-minded quill carrier like you to call that treading on your toes.
In Her Majesty's name, I will decide what is and isn't appropriate regarding your needs. Also, anyone would seem narrow-minded when compared to a swollen-headed juggernaut such as yourself.
A juggernaut, huh? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
I see someone allowed his sarcasm lessons to lapse.
Moving on. Lord Arundel's followers will doubtless attempt to interfere, so we'll need to keep a close eye on them. Once Count Varley joins us, we can discuss the matter I mentioned further.
It seems he's just arrived, Your Majesty.
Apologies for my tardiness. Gregoire von Varley at the court service. My, but attendance seems light. Where is the Lord Regent and the rest?
Duke Eyre stands accused of treason and has been dismissed as Prime Minister. He currently awaits judgment in one of our... Lord Arundel is a fugitive from the same crime and will be taken in soon.
Well, this is a... I had no idea Ludwig was capable of such things. Still, rest...
Indeed. And as for the others, Duke Gert was dispatched to... And my father, the late Marquis Vestra, perished in the struggle to capture Duke Eyre. Which makes me the new Marquis Vestra, and Minister of the Imperial...
Ah!
You've nothing to fear, Count Varley. Her Majesty intends to bestow a great honor upon you.
Majesty?
The title hasn't been formalized just yet, but as it stands, you should view it as a foregone conclusion. More importantly, Count Varley, there is a very... I intend to rebuild the Southern Church. And who better to be the bishop than you? I will make my case to the Archbishop personally.
Thankfully, Lord Arundel and his men are no longer around to obstruct such a move.
You would bestow such a position on me? Make no mistake, it is a great honor.
Very. Now then. I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
More than I expected, though I do feel a bit out of place.
Understandable. Everyone here either is a noble themselves. As Emperor, I plan to end discrimination based on social status. Everyone will have a chance to rise to the top, whether they are born...
No more nobles or commoners, huh? That does sound pretty great. I'll be impressed if you can actually pull it off.
Oh, I will. But at the moment, I have a...
Go on.
We've successfully expunged the Prime Minister and the rest of... But a certain amount of unrest is unavoidable. Which means I must remain here in the capital. In other words, I can't go back to Garrick Mach and...
What about the others?
Our noble families will be in disarray as we transition to my system and new heads of household. Of course, some, like Dorothea, are not as affected as the other students. But all of them have offered to stay and help rather than return to the monastery without us. If you'd be willing to do the same, I'd like to offer you a top post in my new military.
Now there's a tantalizing offer. It's not like you have any real obligation to the church. Plus, it sounds like quite the thrill.
I'm more of a hired sword.
Which is why you're perfect. Hubert wants to recruit mercenaries such as yourself and form a new unit.
God damn, Hubert.
I can't put some noble in command of them, but they would listen to a capable fighter such as you. You're Hubert's first and only choice.
I don't know if I really have the experience, but if you have that much faith in me, I'll...
Now we're at the time skip.
Having deposed Lord Arundel and Duke Eyre, Edelgard quickly arranges for her coronation, her eyes now fixed firmly on the monumental task laid out before her. All the while, the kingdom of Fargus is thrown into unrest over the right of succession, while the Leicester Alliance finds themselves pitted against an invading Almiran horde. Realizing the troubles of Fodlan will fall squarely on her young students' shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home.
Prologue Finn. That was the whole prologue, seriously?
Scarlet blaze. The struggle commences. It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. Having ascended the throne of Adrestia, Edelgard has begun to enact sweeping change. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus now calls Dimitri its king, while Claude reigns over the Leicester Alliance. All three house leaders have found their wings as rulers of a new generation.
Damn.
With the whole of Fodlan still reeling from these rapid
So they're gonna
changes,
fight each other to
Edelgard
death or something?
decides the time has come to usher
Because
in
they
a
all
new
the
era.
that's all their three lands, and I feel like they're all gonna try to fight each other to death or something.
People of Fodlan, together we rise against a church that has become steeped in deception and corruption. The church has used their doctrine to deny you power and reshape Fodlan as they see fit. They thrust upon you the illusion of nobility in order to oppress who they choose, and they helped create the kingdom and alliance as a finally. They teased you with the promise of salvation from pain. The Empire has severed herself from their hypocrisy by restoring the Southern Church and nurturing her people. And today, we will retake Garreg Mach from the Central Church and stamp out any by my title as Emperor Edelgard von Gresfeld of I hereby declare war against the false Church of Seros.
Oh damn. Right, I forgot she hated the church so badly she tried to kill her. I remember that from the first
past
game.
2 years have flown by in but the blink
Not the
of an
first game,
Well,
but
they
Fire
fell
Emblem
short.
3
They were
Houses, not
certainly
3 Hope,
eventful.
but yeah.
The Empire has come. We reformed the government.
And most significant,
He really looks like an
we
emo
give
boy,
strength
just
to the
saying that
Southern
right now.
Church, creating the shame our bishop has become the poor Count
He'd sleep
Foley.
in a
It
haircut,
could not
dude.
have happened to a finer man.
And then there's the matter of Lord Arundel.
Slithering in the will not be.
Perhaps not.
Did you call us here, Edelgard? It's good to see so many familiar faces.
I did, and thank you for coming. This may be the first time I've seen all of you in the same room since the Officers' Academy closed.
Likely, yes. We have all been rather busy marching down the separate paths life laid out for us.
Or most of us have, anyway. Others, such as myself, managed to eschew work in favor of a more leisurely existence.
Hey! I was working hard at staying in my room, but Father's been dreadfully busy, so he's never home. Which has been...
I was returning home to Bridget. I finished my task, and now I have been returned here.
Well enough. Now, as you know, the Empire will launch its attack on Garreg Mach in the coming days. Emperor Edelgard will lead the invasion personally, and wishes for those present to form the backbone of her army.
And as it has been some, I trust each of you.
So you've got other... Well, then,
I would have been... But if war... I'll go where...
I'm always ready.
I've high hopes for you.
Just you. Be certain to say new.
Ferdinand?
Yeah, I think that we have ended part 1, guys, because, you know... Yeah, we're at the new restaurant demo now. I'll wait a bit and see what happens, but... think that... Yeah, I know English. This will probably be the end of the stream. Yeah, I live in a tent, right?
That reminds me.
How tiresome.
Here we got the teacher. Hey, we got him as well. Damn. So I'm gonna save it here, guys. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll probably be back sometime next week to stream this again. See how things go. But hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to smash the like button, comment, and subscribe. As always, see you later.